Arduino Big Menu example with port monitor. The Arduino IDE port monitor can be successfully used to edit project settings. In this example, I want to show the implementation of such a menu. It was a bespoke project. The customer asked to give him access to the settings using a cheap and elegant way. This is how this large menu in the Arduino environment was born. This is a 4-stepper motor control project. For each motor, you can separately adjust the number of steps per revolution, the number of microsteps, and the diameter of the coupling. The remaining parameters in the upper table are calculated automatically, and it is convenient for the customer to see them this way. In the lower table are additional settings for the program, which can also be changed in this window. For example, let's change the parameter of the 4th stepper motor. We write its designation D10 on the command line with the following syntax. D10 equals 22 and press enter. After that, the new value is written to the EEPROM of the Arduino Nano controller and the table is rebuilt. Next I change parameter B22. Here you can evaluate the convenience of working with the menu. I change B20 next. I also enter a new value for parameter B19. The program was developed in the Arduino IDE. I have left here for demonstration purposes only what pertains to the menus in the port monitor. In the setup section, the parameters are first read from the controller's memory. After that, the function of outputting tables to the port monitor draw menu is activated. Further, in the loop section, the user-defined function serial_read is periodically launched. The draw menu function is in the menu tab. It first contains formulas for the calculated parameters. Next here are the menu drawing lines using the standard serial print function. Also in the menu tab is the user function serial read. It processes our commands from the port monitor. The if serial available conditional statement checks if command lines have arrived at the UART port of the controller. And if such a command has one of the given parameter designations, then its new value will be written to the Arduino Nano memory. There are also commands for manually starting separately the 3rd or 4th engine and stopping them. Regardless of the underlying algorithm, if you enter the Start 3 command in the port monitor, then the M3 stage variable will take the value 100. If you send the Stop 3 command, the variable will take the value 0. And if any of the commands were accepted, then the draw menu function is run to update the table in the port monitor. Now we will make sure that the selected port is correct and start the port monitor. I select the appropriate exchange rate and get the drawing of the table. NaN values mean that nothing has been written to those memory locations yet. The customer liked the menu. Complex menus are really, with the help of a small display, and it is difficult to fill in and perceive any cursor or encoder. And on the computer monitor, without the need to create a separate application, using the Arduino IDE tools, a quick and cheap solution is obtained. But there is a dark side of power in such a menu. With so much text being output and edited by the controller, there is little cycle time left to process the main algorithm. Or if the controller is very busy with the main algorithm with frequent timer interrupts, then the menu may fail. So it is necessary to maintain a balance between different Arduino tasks.